Hey guys, Sonia here. It is Wednesday, August 20th. So yeah, how's life? I met with my big boss today. I have a supervisor, she has a boss, and then there's another boss. I met with him today and discussed some things that I would be willing to take on if they decide they need such a position. And then I told him that I had to say no thank you. That right now, school was more important than accepting a part-time position in a job that is not my future. He completely understood and let me know that if my school schedule gets a little more accommodating, to let them know as soon as possible, because I would be top of the list to pick up any potential openings. So that's good. That won't even be a possibility until June, and that will just depend on how these last 4 prereqs go, if I pass them. I'm not worried about my spring semester because I won't be working. Those classes will be no big deal. I am concerned about the classes that start on Monday, and one of those is a prereq for one of the ones I need in the spring. So anybody out there good with organic chemistry and want to tutor me long distance? Yeah. So, if I can get through this semester, then we're good. And if I can get into pharmacy school the first year I apply, even better. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So, my last day, I don't know what my last scheduled day will be. I committed to being available to work through December 31st. So that will give me an extra bonus because I'm staying on the sinking ship until it goes down. So, yeah. In other news today, little man had a checkup. Our doctor's back. Yay! So he's 3.5 months. He'll be 16 weeks tomorrow, and we finally got his 2-month shots started. We vaccinate. We just don't do it on their schedule. I don't, and I have my doctor's support in this. We don't do more than 2 shots at a time. We just go in more frequently than every other month. So that way his body has a little time to adjust to the vaccine, or the 2. Today we only did 1 because it was a combo. We did the DTaP, so diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis. So yeah, he did really great. We pre-medicated with Tylenol, and then have been proactive with the Tylenol. As far as I know, he's still doing fine. He hasn't been fussy. He hasn't run any temp. So that's fantastic. What else? She said he's fabulous. She's doing well. Her knee is, still healing. So, but yeah, she said he's perfect. We don't have to monitor his weight every other day any longer. He is 14 pounds, 2.5 ounces. She's very pleased with his curve, and he is 24 3/4 inches long. So again, he's following his little curve. Looking good, so that's good. We will keep an eye on him his percentages dropped, but she told me not to worry about that because his curve is good. But he was, the last time somebody measured him, and that wasn't their office, that was the consulting peds office, but they're all linked, so their data inputs too. So he was in the 62nd percentile for height and weight there, and then today he was only in the 42nd percentile. But she said that's okay because his curve is how it's supposed to be. And yeah, she kind of had to talk me down off the ledge. We did. Okay, I had another thought before I switch over to me. We're going to take him for a consult to see what the cranial helmet people think. She doesn't think he needs a helmet. PT wants us to get a consult because they want to see what they say. Doctor says if they suggest a helmet, she wants to talk to us before we commit to that. He's only been in PT for